What is the value of pi into two decimal places? $3.14. What does this symbol represent? Square root. In a set notation, what does this symbol represent? Is an element of. What is 2 raised to 5 is equal to which value? What is the value of 2 raised to 5 is equal to 32? What is the LCM of 4 and 6? Least common multiple of 4 and 6? 12. What is the slope of horizontal line? Zero. The sum of angles in a triangle is how much? What is the sum of triangle? What is the sum of all angles in triangle? 180. What is 15% of 200? 30. Which number is irrational? And radical 2. The formula for the area of the circle is pi square. Solve this equation. 3x plus 6 is equal to 15. What will be the value of x? X is equal to 3. What is the HCF of 12 and 18? Highest common factor of 12 and 18 is 6. The right angle measures exactly blank degrees. 90 degree. The Pythagorean theorem states that a square plus b square is equal to c square, which is prime number from the given option. $17. What's the parameter of rectangle with length 8 and width 5? Is equal to 26. What is negative 3 times negative 4? What will be the value? $12. Express 0.75 as a fraction in the lowest term. Three over 4. What is the mode that appears? Most often. What is the median of 3, 7, 9, 11, 15? Nine. Simplify x squared times x cubed. What will be the final product? X raised to 5. What type of triangle has all sides equal? Equilateral. What is 5 factorial? $120. What's the probability of rolling a 6 on a fair die? It's 1/6. What is the volume of a cube with side 3 centimeter? "27 centimeter cube." The powerhouse of the cell is mitochondria. Which organelle contains genetic material? Nucleus. Photosynthesis produce glucose and what? Oxygen. What is the process of cell division is called? Mitosis. Which blood type is universal donor? O negative. What's the basic unit of life? Cell. DNA stands for decarbonucleic acid. Which system pumps blood throughout the body? Circulatory. Chlorophyll is found in chloroplast. What is the digestive enzyme? Amylase. Breaks down starch. How many chromosomes do human body cells have? "46 chromosomes." The lungs are a part of which system? Respiratory. Which vitamin is produced when skin is exposed to sunlight? Vitamin D. Osmosis is the movement of water throughout throughout semi-permeable membrane. The cerebrum controls what? Thought and memory. Which type of reproduction use only one parent? Asexual. The nephron is a functional unit of kidney. What does the large intestine mainly absorb? Water. Which gas do plants absorb during photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide. The backbone protects which structure? Spinal cord. What's the chemical symbol for gold? Au. What is made of hydrogen and oxygen in ratio? To 1. What is the pH value of acid? is less than 7? What is the atomic number of carbon? Six. Which of these is no gas? Argon. What is the chemical formula for salt? Sodium chloride. Burning is an example of chemical change because new substance formed. The periodic table organizes elements by their atomic number. What is the oxygen chemical symbol? O. A base turns limitless paper into blue. Which state of matter has a definite volume but no definite shape? Liquid. The chemical formula for carbon dioxide is CO2. Which metal is liquid at room temperature? Mercury. What's the process of turning solid directly into gas? Sublimation. An atom that gains or loses electrons because of ion. What is the unit of force? Newton. Speed is calculated using which formula? Distance divided by time taken. What is the unit of electrical resistance? Ohm. Which type of wave does not need a medium to travel? Light. The acceleration due to gravity on Earth is approximately 9.8 meters per second square. Kinetic energy depends on an object's mass and velocity. Ohm's law states that V is equal to I times R. The speed of light in a vacuum is approximately a concave lens causes a light rays to diverge. The SI unit of power is watts. Newton's first law is called the law of inertia. What does an ammeter measure? Electric current. Which color of visible light has shortest wavelength? Violet. The transfer of heat through direct contact is called conduction. Potential energy stored in the stretched spring is called elastic potential energy. Ethiopia is located in which part of Africa? East Africa. Blue Nile originates from Lake Tana. What is the capital city of Ethiopia? Addis Ababa. The Great Rift Valley runs through Ethiopia from north to south. Which is the highest peak in Ethiopia? Ras Dashen. Ethiopia has how many administrative regions? 12. The Danakil Depression is one of the hottest place on the earth. Ethiopia's climate is mainly influenced by altitude. Which Ethiopian lake is famous for flamingos? Lake Apaita. The population of Ethiopia makes second most populous in Africa. The Battle of Adwa was fought in which year? (1896). Who was an Ethiopian emperor during the Battle of Adwa? Menelik II. The Organization of African Unity was founded in Addis Ababa. Emperor Haile Selassie was deposed in in 1974. The Aksumite Empire was famous for trading ivory and gold. The Italians were defeated at Adwa, making Ethiopia a symbol of African resistance. The Zagwe dynasty built a famous rock-hewn churches at Lalibela. Ethiopia adopted its current federal system in which year? In 1995. The Derg was military junta. Ancient Aksum is known for its monumental A noun. A noun is a word that names a person, place, thing. Which sentence is which sentence uses the correct tense? What is the synonym of happy? Joyful. Metaphor directly compares to alike things without using like or as. The plural form of child is children. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel.